probably not gonna be able to see that far. See if I move it a little bit closer. I still can't see. Good morning. Is it Stacy? Is it? Function? I just pulled this up, so. Y'all wanna know, hey Chloe, y'all wanna know what I'm just smelling like? I'm gonna go ahead and grab me coffee. This is how I get ready for real, for real. I do stuff while this, these shorts is in my boot haul. But anywho, hey y'all, hey, I'm so sorry I did not come on yesterday. But, I had a very, 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 very full weekend. You got your coffee? I'm getting ready to go get my coffee too. I got my coffee brewing. But I had a very, very full weekend. I was so happy, so exhausted, so aggravated, all in one. No story. So many emotions I experienced this weekend. I have some beautiful pictures. Nola, good morning. Lovey, good morning. Oh, hold on. Let me move this way. My dad was even in. Got my dad in some pictures. But this was the second time ever that all my grandbabies were together. And when I tell you they had a great time with their cousins, honey. I think I spoke to everybody. I can't see that far from you. So, let's just say I was fit to be tired. We had another successful Sunday dinner. It wasn't as many people at this Sunday dinner. Well, probably because my babies was here, but we got to make sure that mom makes it to Sunday dinner the next time. I'm thinking about probably doing the Sunday dinner on Mother's Day. Right? Mother's Day is in May. Yeah, Mother's Day is in May. DG, what up, though? Oh, thank you. Yeah. I had to flex for y'all. My pics and my babies. It was so funny. Sailor had a crash out moment. She was crying. I'm going to get my coffee. Shit, I was like, I can't see. Hold on, let's see. Boom. Maybe if I move it up like this. What up, True? Golden? Does that say golden? But yeah, I had a good time. Imani left yesterday. Y'all see, I got this hair out Sunday night. Tasha helped your girl get this hair out her head, honey. Whew. Now I've just been too tired and exhausted to go through and detangle it. I was gonna do that on camera this morning, but I gotta go to work, so I don't know if we're gonna put on some hair or we just gonna leave it out like this, because yesterday I had it pulled back looking like who done it and what for and who let them get away with it. That's what I was looking like. I was like, you know what? It's either worry about this hair and don't go to work, or go to work and don't worry about this hair. Marius, Maddie, what's up? So, oh, did y'all see the thumbnail? So let me tell you this. Like life experiences. Deja had to interview me. She's doing a paper, right? Y'all hate ironing. I don't know if y'all can tell, but I was really hoping that the wrinkles would be gone. Y'all know what I just thought about? It's not even any red in this shirt. Why did I think it was red? Y'all know what? I thought this pink part was red. I mean, I'm not changing my tank top. I thought I used to wear a red tank top with it. Maybe it was the black one. But anywho, Deja had to do this interview. And it was about basically like age groups or something, or something like that, with stuff that people are going through at certain points in their life. And it was interesting that she had pretty much answered the questions for me, but she still wanted to interview me. She answered the questions based off of knowing me, but then there were a few questions that she wasn't quite sure. But she was asking me, like at this point in my life, like versus, so my 45-year-old self versus my 35-year-old self, and asking me like what has changed, like do I, what's different now, or I wish I could remember all the questions, but I do remember one of my answers being about the best thing for me right now is life experiences. And I do 2 minutes in the trial. I know a lot of people do that. No, no, no. I'm still old school. Like somebody said the other day to me, like, like, dang, you own an ironing board. Yeah. Hold on. That is wild. I thought that this shirt had red in it. You really don't see the shirt. It's just that because of the way this shirt made, like if I bend down. So I just try to make sure it's something up under here. But it's a real cute little ensemble. I'm gonna sit down real quick. Okay, Myrtle Beach, what's up? Yeah, now Keith, the dry wouldn't have got the wrinkles out of this, honey. Not at all. And you're so right. And sometimes I don't wear certain things. Some of my nice little get-ups, as my mom would say, get-ups. Some of those, since it's coffee time. Here's my espresso machine. What up, Terry? Daphne? Oh, Daphne, I didn't finish watching your video, girl. I got to finish. I was like halfway through it. Because what happened was, sometimes I just play people videos and to have background noise, but I caught myself watching yours, so I was like, oh no, I gotta turn it on. Because I was kind of jamming to the little music and stuff, but I was trying to see what was happening, what was going on. Hold on. Let me get ahead. Y'all, it's something sticky on my floor. Ooh, ooh, oh. Wait, maybe I need to turn the light on. Shit. Y'all, I have walked in here twice, and I was like, did my foot stick? Oh, it did. Ooh. Oh, I'm not one of those people, but I'm one of those people. So now it's candy stuck to my floor. Start my ironing board. I say, Daphne, okay, Terry, we'll make sure I speak to everybody. Lolly, good morning. Just got to remember listen. I hope y'all, yes, we're going to have a great day. I'm hot. Renee, good morning. Okay, did I speak to everybody? Unique, Maddie, Marius. Okay. But I'm going to finish talking about what I was talking about. So, about life, you know, like me, like being middle-aged or whatever, that's what I guess they call it now. And I told her, like, the best thing about it right now are my life experiences. Because she said that she has realized that since I moved, that I'm meeting new people and I seem to be enjoying that part of my life, and I am. And I think it's a beautiful thing, and that's why I say life experiences, because it's not even about traveling. Like I've met some people. Oh, and I told her, you know what my other thing is? I have gotten to know me better than better than I've ever known myself. I have gotten to know myself better than I've ever known myself. Like I've never. So, she's talking about the 30-year-old me versus the 45-year-old me. And I never thought about, my glasses are dirty. I never thought about that. I never thought that at 30, I don't think I thought about, oh, I don't know who I am. Girl, get to know you, But now, yeah. But this is what happens. This is what I'm realizing though. On my journey and my experience of getting to know myself, a lot of people, you lose some people along the way. And one those set of people in particular, family. Right. Thank you, DG. Spice One, good morning. Yes, the Sunshine Cruise is still on for next year. It's April the 17th to the 20th, I think. 420. Ronnie, good morning. This coffee. Oh, y'all, my coffee mug this morning says, I never knew how much my heart could hold until someone called me Nana. That's what the cup says, but I had to drink out of this mug for you guys because I'm still full of myself from having my babies with me. But so anyway, y'all know my name is Nam, not Nana. It's Nam, and I think it's the cutest thing. Sailor says Nam a lot of times, and I remember King said it like that too. Cause my name wasn't supposed to be Nam, okay? And King made it Nam. And definitely, I love your coffee cup. Thank you. Shout out Flex, definitely with the 17 months as a Shine House member. Oh, Maddie, let me tell you about the coffee though, real quick. Now I'm gonna get back to my life experience story. The coffee is Folgers Black Silk. The creamer is salted caramel brownie, which is not much of it. But guess what I put in my coffee now? Cinnamon. So it's good for the heart. It was one day, I was at Tasha's and she made me some coffee. And I thought it was like extra fancy and extravagant and stuff because I was like, oh, it tastes so good. What does that taste? Babe, I took that coffee down through there, and then come to find out, it was a good brand of coffee, but the taste that I was tasting was cinnamon. Oh, you did, Keisha? I'm sorry, girl. Girl, speaking of life experiences, I hadn't even talked about what happened yesterday. But this weekend, I was on like full-fledged mommy and Nam duties, and I loved every minute of it. Me being tired yesterday, me being tired Sunday, me being tired Saturday, I don't care. I don't care. Surprise, hello. No, because I do it all over again, 10 times again, because my babies was here. Yes, surprise, hello. Who gonna do me something? But oh, hold on, y'all. My phone is really, really, really tripping this morning. I don't know what's going on. So I want to show y'all something. I made a little thingamajiggy bob. Look. Wait, I gotta show y'all the best one. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Am I swiping? We got one. We had one crying over here. we had one end up crying. You know, I had to get my favorite son-in-law. Look, yeah, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. And I done told him not to play that far back because I was told that I got a few snakes in the yard. And what they want to do, look for them. Okay, let's keep going. Hold on. This is the best one yet. Y'all look. There's Daddy. We got Daddy out here. Sitting in a few drops of vanilla flavor in my coffee before brewing. And not in a good way. Right, Keisha. Yes. Hugs, hearts, kisses, and all that. My prayers and everything go out to your family, you and your family. And you know, let us know when you get back on the road to travel back home. Hold on. So don't take it for granted. Okay, Keisha. Did you? I'm calling again today to get the pot. Okay. Well, for me, it's been a lot going on and not in a good way. Oh, yes, I put cinnamon. Yes, I like this. Wait, I saw something Bonnie said. Did I skip it? These, oh my goodness, okay. Get my body together. Spice one said that's off and yeah, motivation D. Hello, MHAGA. Pray everything's okay. All beautiful. Hey, Jason, thank you, thank you. Ronnie said something. Excuse me. I want to see. Okay, it said don't take it for granted. And I'm taking it that you were mentioning the family, and I definitely. Let me tell you that I'm definitely not. I told y'all that. Not saying that I didn't like. You know, I mean, I love my grandbabies, but it wasn't until I moved here and um it wasn't until I moved here and Sky came along, right? Now I was with Imani, with King and Kari. I was I was there, you know, for the whole thing. And I think yeah, she was living with me too, with both of them. And I was there throughout the whole entire process. You know, it's like, but um so I was right there front row center in the hospital. Right there front row center. Well, not front row with Deja, but you know. I'm right there in the room, you know, with all four of my grandbabies. And I think that's beautiful. I think it's a beautiful thing. Um, I was there. You talking about experiences. So I experienced, you know, what it's like to be around somebody, and we go into like, okay, we got an emergency C-section type situation happen. That was wild. And then you have this other situation with Deja. Her mama didn't take her to the hospital in time, and now the baby's on the way. And then it's like, and then in my mind, I'm going through these emotions of, oh my God, like, what are we gonna do? Can she take this pain? This. You get what I'm saying? And it's just, but with all that being said, it wasn't until I moved here and I slowed down a little bit to where I appreciate it and I started enjoying being a grandmother. And it was with King. I was still on the move. I ain't gonna lie. I was still outside. I was still in these streets. And it wasn't about spending time with my grandson. It wasn't. You know, when he was a little baby, it wasn't like that. It wasn't about that. So, but when I moved here, and then I had this third grandbaby on the way, I had to be a little bit more responsible. That's what the move was for. And I'm in a new place, so I'm not outside. I'm not concerned about anybody else. I wasn't in a relationship. I wasn't nothing, you know. So I had the time to enjoy my grandbaby and have that experience and learn that type of love. So that's what I was like, it wasn't until Sky came along to when I understood and I learned that type of love. And so now it's very, very important to me to have this time, you know. And I don't like, and okay, and for me, I was like, oh my gosh, I just think it's the cutest thing, because with us growing up, my mom is the younger of her siblings, right? She's like the knee baby. So we didn't grow up around our cousins, because the ones that were close to our age, they didn't live in Valdosta. So I didn't grow up with like a lot of family around, like my first cousins and stuff like that. No, because my mom, we live so far away from everybody. So y'all know my family's in North Carolina. So both sides. So the thing is, it's such a big deal to me to see my grandbabies play with each other, and they love it. And so King is at this age to where he's kind of like, I don't really want to do all this playing, but him and Coco are like this. But you notice King every so often. King, he's off watching his own little cartoon show, and King loves to draw. He draws very well, y'all. I didn't even know it. What up, Easy24? Um, so you would see King kind of doing his thing, like separating himself from the chaos. But when I tell you, these kids ran so much, they ran so much, but they had a good time. And then every now and then, Sailor go play, she come back, she got to get up under her mama. Sailor go play, she come back, get up under her mama. And you just start noticing it, but it was just like, it was a beautiful thing, all in all, that they did get to play with each other. And I'm here to see it. And I think about their dad when stuff like that happens, you know, because the only one, because we talked about that too, you know, that he would have, you know, been right there with those kids and just letting them do whatever and, you know, having a good time. But, you know, King is the only one that, you know, knows his granddad, his other granddaddy. Love, Brittany, good morning. Good morning, Yolanda. But no, but with life experiences, so I don't have long to be on here, but I did want to talk to y'all about some of that. And that's what I was like, if I was saying the thumbnail, my brother sent me that yesterday. Right. And to me, I know it's really not that big of a deal. I mean, to everybody else. But the reason why it was so interesting, it was so funny to me, my brother sends me the picture of his Barbies, his LeBron James Barbies. Okay. And his Barbie Ken doll. LeBron James Barbie Ken doll. But I just thought it was interesting that he messages me and he was like, this is the first time I've ever camped out to purchase something, to make a purchase. And then the picture pops up and he have 3 LeBron James Barbie Kens. I don't know what you call them. Are they Barbies? Are they, because on the box it says Barbie. But once again, he's at this age. He's at this age, not getting to it. He's at this age too, along there with me, trailing behind me, because I'm the oldest of all of them. And the highlight for him so far, it's a life experience. And I'm like, man, I just had this talk with Deja when her interviewing me with these questions that she had, and I was just talking about life experiences at middle age. Was, the most important thing to me, not most important, but what I'm enjoying the most and about my middle age. And it's like he sends me a message and was like, oh my gosh, like he was like, I'm still like, my adrenaline is still rushing. Like, I'm so excited. I can't believe I did that. And it's funny. Our 30-year-old self, that wouldn't have been a flex. We probably wouldn't even have done it. I don't know. Like, my brother didn't talk about standing in a line for J's. No. He was excited that he got LeBron James Barbie dolls. Oh, Chloe already had got it, my bad. Well, Shania, good morning, good morning, good morning. Yeah, my cousins grew up in Louisiana. We were in Georgia. Okay, right. Yes, he got 3, Jasmine. So he had his wife with him. He had his wife with him. And then he was excited because he was like, it was another lady he was able to let her get his credit card and she bought one. Um, yeah, so he was super excited about it. That's what's like on the thumbnail. That's what the thumbnail is. So this is the picture he sent me. And then he sent okay, this is on the back of the box. This is the back of the box. Yeah. Oh, it's a Ken Bassador's doll. That's what Barbie signature Ken Bassador's doll. Hold on. I didn't even read this. Hold on. It says, okay, LeBron James, of course. The Barbie signature Ken Ambassadors collection celebrates influential Ken figures, who are creating positive change and contributing to a better world for all. Whew. I'm proud of LeBron James, though. That's what I heard, that they'll be worth some money. He said that that by the time he had got home, it was already people selling them on eBay for $200 a piece. I didn't grow up with my cousins either, all in Mississippi and we're in Chicago. Oh, wow. I'm going to make sure I spoke to everybody because I got to get up off of here. I got to get... Mims, what's up? Life is life, but got to keep going. How are you? Yes. Oh. Okay, they have been on the cruise, stay on the cruise, so I seen y'all, these chairs going down. Y'all so funny, family, because I love that. Right. FOE. I just hate my mom wasn't here, so, she could be in the pictures too, but thank you, Shania. You like my nails? My folks are in Coast. I don't even know. Never heard of that place. Key Ambassadors. For real. Oh my God. That is wow. Big news. It's interesting that if you have an interest in, it's interesting that if you have an interest in something and you want to purchase a collector's item, it's like, and you're like, that's an idol? That's worshiping an idol? Like, calm down. Calm down. Mm-mm. Like, if you choose to buy the, what is it, Pepperidge Farm over the Sam's Choice, like, is that worshiping an idol? Surprise, hello, calm down. Calm down. Thank you. Like and subscribe. Make sure you like and subscribe. He has a hobby. He is not. I ain't nobody worried about that. Because the thing about it, it was the first. That's the first person that had a Ken ambassador. I ain't even know. That's why I was like, it's a Barbie. It's a Ken. And then I'm like, what did Ken do? Did Ken do anything to change the world anyway? What did Ken do? Remember, Ken got Barbie pregnant. Do y'all remember when Barbie was pregnant? It was a pregnant Barbie. Yay. But, oh my gosh. It was a pregnant Barbie one time. I think it was actual Barbie. I don't think it was a knockoff. Child, my brother wouldn't care about it. Child, not this morning. But no, it is. It's about life experiences. And this weekend, I was just full of myself. I just had a great time. I didn't cook on camera. I wanted to cook on camera, right? But, and because me and Imani were in the kitchen, Imani was cleaning while I'm cooking, she's behind me, getting stuff together, helping me do this. I wanted to come on camera, but I knew I didn't have much time to get my meal together. Although my food was ready, but the time got pushed back for dinner, right? But that's neither here nor there. I wanted to come on camera. I wanted to capture that moment. I wanted y'all to be able to share this moment. But I also wanted to have that moment for myself because I don't spend that much time with Imani. And I'm gonna tell you, I think that you could taste it in my food. It was a lot of love in my food. When I tell y'all that potato salad, I'm not even a potato. I don't really care for potato salad for real. Don P requested potato salad again, so I made potato salad. I didn't make a lot of potato salad, but I did have my secret ingredient. Baby, and when I tell you that secret ingredient will turn that potato salad around, and that potato salad was so good. I had me a good little spoonful of it, and that's all I had. And a lot of times when you make your dish, it seems like it's the best one when it's small. When you only make a little bit. So, um, yeah, the potato salad was here. Potato salad was here. So I made chicken adobo. Then I did thigh bites. So that was just fried in just in case because now y'all know chicken adobo chicken adobo is like a Filipino dish. I made that yellow rice. Deja didn't like the fact that I made yellow rice instead of white rice because we always had white rice with chicken adobo. We had fried cabbage. When I tell y'all that fried cabbage was so good, it didn't make no sense. Yeah, we made that with a little fat back. Yeah. Remember I told y'all I needed that bacon grease. So what else? What else? So it was the cabbage, yellow rice, chicken adobo, thigh bites, potato salad. Don P made macaroni, and then I made some hot water cornbread. It was something else. Oh, pinto beans. Baby, it was some pinto beans out the can. They ain't even know it. Baby, I funked them beans. Oh, them beans was good. Funked. I know you made damn fried chicken later. God bless you. What's up, George? Come from somebody named Weekend News. Right. I had a Breaking Bad action figures I love. Really? I never made wings and gumbo. But I've never made, I won't say never made, I haven't made homemade gumbo. Items has had a bunch of jobs like Barbie, yeah. Like Ken has had a bunch of, yep, I remember. Prego Barbie. I haven't been having an appetite. Well, at least you're not a stress eater. See, that's the positive side. Bill, what's up? Yeah. I remember you from school. Mm-hmm. What was the name of that school that Ray went to? What was the name? Monroe? You went to Monroe? You went to Monroe? Potato salad, 2 eggs for each potato. Really? Okay, well, I only had 2 eggs altogether. Hold on, y'all. Wait a minute. I gotta do something. You was born in Monroe. Okay, you went to Martin Luther King High School. No, I went to Monroe. So anywho, but y'all, I'm getting ready to get up off of here. Just enjoy your life experiences. Okay? Just enjoy them. And the thing about it is your life and it's your experience. So your life experiences, the importance of your life experiences would not be important to someone else, okay? Maybe this phone is just doing something. I really don't see a message. I gotta. Okay, I'm gonna read the. Y'all want me to read the back of the little LeBron James thing? Hold on. It says, just a kid from Akron, LeBron James hails from humble beginnings and is forging a legacy built on championing others, both on and off the court, defying all odds. LeBron emerged from the hardness of inner city life to become a basketball legend, author, activist, and philanthropist who never forgot his roots. From an early age, he vowed to give back to the community who wrapped their arms around him like family and would not let him fail. A man of his word, LeBron fulfilled this promise in 2004 by founding the LeBron James Family Foundation, an organization that empowers the kids of Akron, Ohio, with the support, resources, and hope they need to succeed in the game of life, even if the odds are stacked against them. From opening the I Promise School for at-risk kids growing up like he did and building thriving community centers to providing housing, healthcare, job, hold on, job training, higher education opportunities, and more for families. LeBron and his foundation have rolled up their sleeves to create real generational change. A true MVP, our LeBron James Key Ambassador's doll, represents resilience, hope, and pride for the city of Akron, the world, and beyond. We are family. And it has a little crown. Whew. I'm glad you took a chance and met us. Right, Chloe. And remember after that, I was like, I don't want to meet nobody else. And then I met a second crew. I said I met some more. But yeah, I'm forever grateful of that. I am. I mean, even the good, the bad, the ugly of it all. Because all situations didn't turn out. But I'm so happy that, you know, I'm forever grateful for the things that I'm experiencing in life because it's helping mold me into a better person. But I'm getting ready to get up off of here, y'all. I gotta go to work. Until